How safe are our children and youth when they surf the digital waves of the internet? In the span of a decade, the online landscape has transformed dramatically. More young people than ever are dipping their toes in the digital waters. In 2023, about 79% of 15 to 24-year-olds were online. That's a significant increase compared to the 65% for the rest of the world's population. The age at which children are starting to go online is getting younger and younger. In fact, every half second, a child somewhere around the globe is going online for the very first time. It's like a digital rite of passage, happening faster than the blink of an eye. The internet offers a wealth of opportunities for communication, learning, and socializing. It's a place where young minds can explore, grow, and connect with others. But like any vast, uncharted territory, the online world is not without its risks. Cyberbullying, once an unfamiliar concept, is now a pervasive issue, affecting children and youth in every corner of the globe. Exposure to hate speech and violent content is another concern, as is recruitment by extremist groups. In the digital world, disinformation spreads quickly, often outpacing the truth. Online sexual exploitation and abuse pose severe risks, threatening the safety and well-being of our young ones. But it's not just these overt threats that we need to be wary of. More subtle dangers lurk in the shadows. Tech companies breaching privacy and child-targeted marketing can also put children at risk, exploiting their innocence and vulnerability. As the digital world expands, so does the risk for our children and youth. But fear not, global organizations are stepping up to address this concern. In the face of these challenges, how is the world responding? Well, let me tell you, the world isn't just sitting idly by. Global organizations like the United Nations, UNICEF, the World Health Organization, and UNESCO are taking significant strides to ensure online safety for children and youth. One of the key initiatives is the Child Online Protection, or the COP initiative. This initiative is geared towards creating a safe and secure digital environment for children. It works to shield children from harmful content, cyberbullying, and other forms of online abuse. And it's not just about protection. The initiative also promotes responsible digital citizenship among children. UNICEF, too, has stepped up its game with the Kindly initiative. This innovative program uses artificial intelligence to detect and respond to online risks. It's like a digital guardian angel, keeping a watchful eye on the online activities of children, making sure that they're safe from harm. And then we have UNESCO's International Day Against Violence and Bullying at School, which now includes cyberbullying. This day serves as a global call to action, urging everyone to stand up against online bullying and violence. It's about cultivating a culture of respect and empathy in the online world. Our global organizations are also focusing on preventing and responding to online sexual exploitation of children. Both UNICEF and the WHO are working tirelessly to combat this horrific crime, while the UNODC is putting a spotlight on human trafficking online. But protection isn't the only goal here. These organizations also aim to empower youth. UNESCO is promoting media and information literacy to equip young people with the skills to critically evaluate the information they encounter online. Think of it as a digital survival skill in the age of fake news and misinformation. Indeed, global efforts are in full swing to ensure a safer digital environment for our young ones. Our children are the future, and it's our collective responsibility to ensure that they can explore, learn, and grow in the digital world without fear. But what about the rights of children in this rapidly evolving digital world? As the digital universe expands, so does the need for safeguarding the rights of the youngest users. The same principles that guide children's rights in the physical world apply to the digital one. And this is where the Convention on the Rights of the Child steps into the picture. This international treaty, a beacon of hope for millions of children worldwide, extends its protective arm into the digital world, ensuring that no child is left unprotected. The Convention acknowledges that every child has inherent rights, regardless of where they are or what platform they're using. These rights range from the right to privacy and protection from harm, to the right to access information from a diversity of sources. It's this comprehensive and all-encompassing approach that makes the convention a vital tool in the fight for children's digital rights. But the convention isn't alone in its efforts. The United Nations Committee on the Rights of the Child reinforces its work. This body of experts provides guidance on how the principles and rights in the convention should be applied in the digital context. They've made vital recommendations to protect children from harmful content and online violence, acting as an additional layer of protection in the vast digital landscape. However, the task of protecting children's digital rights isn't just about creating protective frameworks. It's also about understanding the landscape and the challenges within it. That's where UNICEF comes in. They support projects that gather evidence on children's digital rights and risks, contributing to a deeper understanding of the digital world from a child's perspective. This knowledge is crucial in shaping policies, strategies, and protective measures that are effective and relevant. In this rapidly evolving digital world, it's important to remember that children aren't just passive users. They're active participants with rights that need to be upheld. Whether it's the right to be protected from cyberbullying, the right to access educational content, or the right to privacy, these rights are not optional. Our children have rights, even in the digital world, and these rights must be respected and protected. Awareness is the first step towards change. How are we raising awareness about these issues? In an effort to foster a safer online world for our children and youth, Safer Internet Day is celebrated annually worldwide. This day is not just a date on the calendar, but a global movement that highlights the importance of staying safe online. It is a beacon, shedding light on the issues and concerns that exist in the digital landscape. Through various programs and activities, Safer Internet Day brings these problems to the forefront of our collective consciousness. But let's not forget, we all have a part to play in this.